The SAMIRA action plan is the first European Union comprehensive plan for action for radiation technologies used in medicine. It has three main pillars or working areas. One on supply of medical radioisotopes, the second on quality and safety, and the third on innovation and technological development. It is also contribution to the Europe's Beating Cancer Plan, which is the flagship health initiative of the European Union under the current European Commission. We have a big portfolio of projects under the SAMIRA action plan, and what the SAMIRA does is that it mobilizes resources from different European Union programs, and it allows complementarity and continuity of these actions. Then the second very big achievement is the governance framework that we have put in place with the radiation protection authorities on one hand and the health authorities on the other hand, which are now in a common group, which we call Steering Group for Quality and Safety. And this group decides on the strategic actions that we have to take under the SAMIRA agenda. It helps us define the different projects that we have to do, and then works on how to implement the evidence and the guidance generated through these projects into the national health system. And the third one is that a lot of the projects that we defined are really looking at cross-specialty areas and involve cooperation between the different clinical specialties, radiology, nuclear medicine, radiotherapy, and the other specialties like medical physics, radiographers, etc. In the past 3 years since we adopted the SAMIRA agenda, we have mobilized about 17 million euro from the different EU programs. We have about 15 different activities which are ongoing in many areas. So a lot of these projects, of course, have their limited time frame and very defined deliverables. What is important is after that to take these deliverables, this evidence and this guidance in the national health systems, to implement them into practice. So this is probably the biggest challenge, the biggest work that we have for the future. The different SAMIRA projects are open calls, they are open projects where calls for proposals are being published and basically everyone can apply. Very often the topics are broad enough and complex enough, so they are led by a European society, but of course the societies draw from individual national society, from individual hospitals, individual universities. So if you want to get involved, you can contact your European society, of course, but also you can directly follow the calls published by the European Commission. And a good place to start is the SAMIRA webpage on the European Commission website, where all the different calls are published.